troll moment. Yeah,
I think I'm just gonna put this in my French brand.
I've had OBS disconnect. Like, I had OBS.
Did you just go and get a French brand? Damn.
I had OBS disconnect
We made
like
it out the hole.
last week too, and that was just really annoying because I've never had that happen before.
God.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm sorry.
And like after I
Awesome.
update, and it was like, oh, it will disconnect probably every 2 hours is my guess. Like after the first disconnect, or maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. But
Awesome.
yeah.
All right. I'll actually put that. Why should we accept you as a potential administrator? And I'll just put
troll. Can you put troll?
awesome fucking evil blue flaming skull.
Bruh. Just like put a picture of yourself in the skull. Oh god. What the
Oh,
hell?
you mean like the one that Egg posted?
Yeah. And it just say like troll.
Actually, wait, couldn't I just Photoshop it to just be blue flaming, then just have like a G key next to it with the keyboard and shit?
Yeah. Also, I think this is where he fell off the map. Is this where he
But
fell off the map?
do I want... I guess the
That's
question
still
is,
the
do I want to
funniest
invest
thing
that
I've
much?
seen in BeamNG. Just direct drop into the abyss.
Oh my god.
Just put like the caption above, just be like, the depth.
But yeah, this map is one of my favorites actually.
Yep.
There's just so much you can do, including falling to your deaths.
Including, hey, is this your Steam profile?
Including an OBS has disconnected. Please read it back. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got kicked out from my own server because apparently I had the wrong key. Also, what the hell? So yeah, there's that.
Awesome fucking, let's see here.
Oh yeah. So, for some reason,
I guess I'll just put it in the mod
this is called
application.
GPix.
Just
I have
me
never
and the
heard
skull.
of. I didn't hear of this called GPix until like yesterday.
What?
I'm serious. I'm not even joking.
I've been circulating them for a little bit here.
I had no idea until like someone posted, like Vero posted it like yesterday, where you're asking for a new computer.
Raw.
I had no idea.
Yes. Speedy and I share the same brain cells. It's okay.
I mean, you're both CSE major.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
I mean, your cousin because I am CE.
Yeah.
The engineer squad. Except two of them aren't very engineers in the traditional sense. So, because it's like I see CSE as very theoretical.
CSE is theoretical.
Yeah, okay, I thought you're both CSE, right?
No, I'm CS. He's CS as well. You're CSE.
Well, right. Well, I guess I'm CE.
Right.
Because in our university, we have ECE and CSE, and in ECE, there's EE and CE, and I'm in CE for computer engineering.
Wait, can you see my eyes in this? Please tell me no.
Hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Can I go on a slight tangent?
Feel free, feel free.
I'm so fucking pissed that Henrik Fisker got into the electric car market like a decade too early. The Karma is one bitchin' looking machine.
If it helps,
definitely-
I've seen a Rivero. And it looks kind of cool.
Yeah. Definitely looked nice. The Karma looked pretty nice for a time, actually. I thought
I'm just really sad because it's literally, not only is it infeasible to actually use one nowadays, but the fact that they're so rare, they can't be anything other than museum pieces, I don't think.
Yeah. Oh,
Unless you were to gut it and replace every single battery or something.
Well, wait, how are they like actually infeasible? Are the batteries actually that bad?
Well, what I'm assuming is they would have to go in and, alter a lot of stuff to accommodate new cells. I'm assuming you can't just plug and...
Wait,
pull out and put in like just new like 2022 batteries in an 05, 04 car or 06, 07, whatever year it came out. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait, they're all dead like
Okay.
that? I had no idea.
Except,
I had no idea they were dead like that.
Well, I mean, more so like because they were built in like 06 and 05, right?
Yeah.
Or somewhere around there. And well, maybe 07. And what was it? Battery technology back then doesn't hold a candle to what it does now, like at least
Yeah,
car
no,
wise.
not even close.
Like I'm assuming the electric motors and everything are still fine, but
Yeah.
since those batteries are an integral part of the car and they're at the floor of the car, and it seems like they kind of form the skeleton of the car, the chassis to a degree. It sounds like it would be a real pain in the ass to modernize one of those things.
Yeah.
Jiff.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
is
and
a
then it
motor
forever
But it
freeze.
stays-
really
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, I
It
can
looks
wait.
like if Elon Musk had like an ounce of coolness within his body.
Fair enough.
I mean, the only thing I really see in his body is fat.
Exactly.
Rough.
No cool at all.
I think the angles though, like if you see pictures, like people always change up the angles and stuff.
I'll take no
But I
talent.
think that's just like a really bad angle. It's like I don't know why people are so fixated on
Because he looks like fucking Dr. Eggman type beat. Oh shit.
it. Oh,
Goofy ass motherfucker.
okay then.
How many swears can I string together in one description? One
two,
time,
three.
my friend said Elon fat, and my friends asked why, and then my friend responded, "Just eat."
Bro.
Whatever.
Yeah. So this car, compared to the. Okay then. I like had a lapse in attention because I was like reading chat. And I was like, oh, yeah. This is from Comrade, and this car is much more tuned for tighter tracks like Takino, for example. So the gearing's much shorter, even though it's just as much power. So the top speed is much lower, but at the same time, it's actually surprisingly stable for what it is, and it still has very good turn-in. Though I'm not sure how much of it is just because it's slightly slower, and I just can adapt to it better. But
Yeah.
I also don't know if the arrow. I think it still has. I don't know if it had the old, like the experimental arrow. I don't know. But, yeah.
Let's see here. BS and CS. Come loudly. Cum laude.
Wait, by the way, speaking about the Evo, I didn't know Beam had a Mercedes, like 190 Evo. Like E. Is that, or is it just like your automation thing? Oh jeez, this handles it. Oops. Oh god.
Let's see here.
We do a little bit of body rolling.
Deep neural network. Technical experience. Avid gamer.
Was your Mercedes thing in automation kind of recreation or an actual big mod? Oh jeez. Or are you talking about the ETK I series?
What are you talking about?
Oh,
The Mercedes.
Oh,
You mean the one I made with Delta?
No, I was. There's a chat question. I gotta ask.
Oh, I see.
Wait, you made Mercedes with Delta?
Yeah. It was like a 450 SEL 6.9 thingy.
Right.
Yeah, I swapped like a Ferrari Daytona V12 into it because funny, and then we were like,
Oh,
wait, we can do
sounds
more
really
with
funny.
this. So we did like a whole lineup. with the V8 and then an i6 and
Oh,
whatnot.
nice.
If you ask him, well, shit, we won't be able to provide because they're all dead. Thanks, the update. But we have pigs.
Go post them.
I don't have pigs on my main, or I only have pigs on my main machine, not my laptops.
Bruh. But yeah, this break-in also is much more fine-tuned, so it's much more responsive and grips much better. So yeah.
GIF collection. Deep neural network technical experience. Avid gamer.
Oh, so you modified suspension. Okay.
Let's see here. Certified Greek. 7 days a week.
The 7-day-a-week grind.
Well, I mean, it's like the first few lines to wet ass pussy or
Yeah.
WAP. I am really just trying to hold back with this one, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, what brand did you make these on?
Mistral, something like that. It was a Delta brand.
I don't remember then. I thought you made
Avid
Zephy made like an S class or something. I don't remember.
What year? 80s?
What?
For the Mercedes S class.
I thought it was like the
Maybe it's-
90s. Like the
The one we did
120.
was 70s, 80s. Delta and I.
Yeah, I know like he made like a crown like something. We did for like potatoes like crime challenge or something. Like detective challenge. With like
AHSI Dextralis?
no, like do you remember like the magenta car? No, like the really dark magenta car with like the fabric top and the 4-liter V8.
Which one? Do you have pictures?
I might. Let me check. I know Delta
Computer
definitely.
science maintain.
This is like an old. This is pretty old, so
Why should we accept you as a potential administrator?
the troll.
Just put the fitness gram pacer test copy pasta.
No,
I don't
Oh,
think
no,
they'll even. I didn't think they'll even care.
bruh.
I literally put the image link to me wearing the skull the exact.
See, that's funny. See, that's original and creative right there.
Are you saying like the diff like locks up like earlier? I forgot how that kind of thing works.
Let's see here.
Oh, there it is. I found a picture. It's not a good picture, but do you remember this thing? Zach, do you remember this thing?
One moment. This thing. This thing? No. Well, I remember it being somewhere, but I never really remembered caring for it. So
right. Probably, yeah, that's the case.
Yeah. Magnetoheliological dampers.
You're a damper. I want to
You're
spring you. I want to spring at you.
I'm like a damn.
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah.
What the?
Like,
Okay. Damn, you need to
dampen
You
my
need to-
enthusiasm, troll.
go dampen your horny by looking
Bro.
into the horny channel. Banished.
Oh, the split. Right, I see what you mean then. I forgot how the split works. How does the split off the differential work? I forgot.
splitting the differential?
Like the split, like the torque split.
There's
And like I forgot also
a
like
laser on it.
the 1.5 and 2-way stuff. I also forgot about how that works.
Yeah, I don't. Sorry.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
All right. Optional question. Let's say you had $30 in bills. If those were in coins, which would have a greater mass and which would take up more space? Would the bills or coins have the greater value? I'm gonna need a notepad for this. Wait, does this come with Visual Studio
Alright.
Code?
I love you.
Beam.
I love you so much. I didn't need anything other than like 10 seconds to figure that shit out.
Right.
How is
Huh?
not like instantly obvious? Is it not like instantly obvious to you?
What?
Oh, I was
Think
gonna
about it
start
this
to do
way.
the calculations.
Think about it this way.
Yeah, Beam has its
You
own
can take-
system for differential.
Okay. Don't steal my answer because this is what I put down. But you could take a $20 note and a $10 note. That's technically 2 bills, and that has less mass and less volume than any assortment of coins that you can think of. $30.
Yeah.
But they're still the same exact price because they're both $30.
Yeah.
I was going to say, assume, or which currency is going to have the greater value? If you have special editions, it is incumbent on those.
Well, I'm
Because you
assuming
can
since it's a
have-
dollar sign, it would be USD. But even if it was like AUD or
Like Canadian.
Oh no,
some
I
other
mean,
dollar
like,
I can't think of.
Canadian dollar.
I mean, like special
Well-
coins, right? Rare stuff. Like people who collect quarters and would pay more than a quarter for a special quarter that is only
Yeah,
worth
but that's.
a quarter.
I mean, that coin may technically be worth more money, but the monetary value is the same. No?
Oh, it's still the same. It's just that the way that people value it, right? Which is
Yeah.
what I'm referring to.
Yeah,
when
but
with
now
greater
we're
value.
arguing about the semantics over a currency versus a valuable object. And I think for the purpose of this question, it's just talking about currency. It doesn't
Yeah.
specify $30 in rare coins, it just says coins, you know?
Like
Yeah.
value is kind of such a weird thing sometimes because a lot of it's can be subjective. Right. So.
Sorry, I probably thought way too hard about this.
Right.
Larger denominations equals, let's see,
Oh,
equals
jeez.
less objects.
Yeah. Also, the
I
automation.
mean, yeah, it would be
Oh.
20 and 10, but like,
Speak also like sorry, that was talking chat. The automation that's also added rack and pinion steering, recircling, ball steering. Do you know what else the automation devs add?
what?
Like in terms of like features, like you could put on your car.
Recently, oh, a clutch differential.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
You can now specify a specific header. And they added, I don't know what else they added.
Like they modified
think they added
exhaust. You
anything
get like
else.
tubular stuff for the turbos now. And you could get like the variable intakes and like high low mid intake. And like the turbos were the biggest vamp, like they were revamped. Those are the things that were revamped the most, so you can get like twin scroll turbo, variable geometry turbo. They revamped all of the calculations so they work much better. So yeah, turbocharged engines much better now. NA engines, that's a mixed bag, but I think they're getting better.
Wait,
I'm the
Maybe.
EOS, so yeah.
can I DM you something real quick?
Yeah.
Does this count?
Well, let me double check.
Bruh.
They never specified denomination, so this is $30.
Huh.
Yeah.
You never specified denomination.
Your denomination. Wait, I think I reached the end. I think. Yeah, I think I reached the end. Oh, jeez, what the hell was that?
Let's see. Okay. You never. Let's see. Denominations.
Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, there's a big hole in the road. Look at this. What the hell
A
is?
We should
denomination.
really take some pictures of this and send it to whoever like put them on together.
I think they know it though. I think they're still working. I think I assume they know it, but I can just give them like this whole stream and then wait. Oh, I think that might be a texture issue because it's not like falling up down or something.
Let's see. Let us assume any and all denominations. Let's assume any and all possible values.
Your possible value.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, everyone's a variable.
You're the $30. Nah, you're joking.
Your
There
joke.
actually is a.
Is it $30 note?
I found it.
Is there a fucking $30 note?
The One Piece is real.
Oh my god.
What? Wait, what
Is
dollar?
this legal?
You're legal, aren't you?
I have been epically
Right,
trolled
I'm
by the
23.
government.
Here, I'll give it to you too. So long as you promise not to use this as an answer for your mod roll thingy.
Oh, I already put mine in.
Yeah, I already
Oh, no,
submitted mine.
Oh.
I'm telling my bejda. I don't know what I was trying to go for there. The porn dollar. It's got 3 X's on it.
Wait, $30, huh? Oh, it's Sasonian too. It's even better.
Yeah,
Nice, nice, nice.
this is genuinely hilarious. I'll just sit there and laugh at them.
Right.
Oh, and they even provide measurements.
Like, measurement? Like, what do you mean?
Look at the measurement section. Overall,
Like, oh, like the dimensions.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah?
You can't win.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Let's see. You never specified denominations. Let us assume any and all possible denominations.
Yeah. Now I wonder, was it common for trucks, like small, like light duty, like small, like commercial trucks to have 5-speed automatics?
High-speed automatics.
Like in the 90s or
I think even back
I'm not
then they were
sure.
like still 3 and 4 speed. I could be wrong though.
like the Elf, for example, like Isuzu, or like Mitsubishi, like Fuso, like Canter.
It
I
would
think.
come as a surprise if I had assumed any of those had 5 gears instead of 4.
I thought they would have 4 too, right? I generally don't know.
But I'm assuming, yeah.
All right, let me do this in
Oh
like
jeez.
WordPad, because doing this in Notepad is going to get a little bit awkward,
Yeah.
because I can't really like wrap text around. I have
Look
to
at
keep
how-
scrolling,
Look at how
because I'm going to put
painfully
new line
slow this
characters
thing
in by
is.
entering.
But executives made this truck, and it's one of my favorites because it's so good. It also surprisingly good handling for a truck. Also,
Is this executive's truck?
yep, executive completely made.
I love that truck so much.
It's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Indeed.
Let us assume any and all possible denomination.
I think like this engine
$200.
is. Oh jeez. Also, it's still pretty unstable. The troll
I mean,
bullet.
yeah, it's a big old freaking truck.
Yeah, it's probably unloaded super like weird.
$2
Also,
bills.
this thing makes like
Fuck yeah.
80 horsepower. I think. I'm pretty sure this makes like 80 if I remember correctly. If I'm like supposed to be a
I
turbo diesel, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know what was like. I know they usually had 4-cylinder like turbo diesel, but I'm not sure what the usual output was. Do you know what the usual output
I
would
have-
be?
$2 bills somewhere. I think I have one $2 bill
Oh,
somewhere.
your dollar.
Yeah. 5.
Oh,
5. Sentenced to 5.
sentenced to 5 years in car talk. You know, this is still pretty enjoyable to drive. Though I think
Oh.
traction control
Sentence.
is forced on actually, so.
Let's see here. Sentenced to main VC for 24 hours. You will get the entire spectrum of main users.
Oh. Well, I mean,
Filipino, Indonesian,
bruh.
Asian, Indian,
What? Wait, what?
Russian,
Wait,
Ukrainian, Bosnian, Croatian, Greek, Serbian.
Oh, you're
I'm
talking
just
about,
listing
oh,
off
you're talking
whatever I
about like the people who are like in the server.
in VC. Anyone who
like-
is in
oh,
VC,
like the
just
main
any
VC?
nationality
Oh,
that goes in there, sees
Oh.
that somebody's there, and just starts VCing.
oh, main BC or this BC?
Main.
Oh,
Yeah, all.
right. Wait, who joined? Oh, I thought someone. I thought
all
Escop.
walks of life,
Yeah.
and every now and then a rickshaw.
What?
And if it comes to the Americans, you get to see mobility scooters of life.
Okay, fair.
That wasn't a funny joke, I bet.
You're a joke.
Well, you are serious, and I treat you seriously because you're a friend.
Damn.
Thanks.
I thought I
actually-
was just a face in the void.
That's hurts. But okay.
But that's no face in the void.
Well, his face is in a void.
Can we
What
just
if-
can we just come to the agreement that he's just Slenderman?
You wish,
I wish.
bruh.
What? Jeez, bruh. Okay. Starting with, yeah, okay. Hitting this
Do you know how much is 140
category.
kilometers an hour? 2
Miles an hour?
Yeah, isn't it like
That's
80?
around. Yeah, around 80, 85, I think.
Yeah. I think that's like its top speed. I'm pretty sure that's like its top speed. 'Cause I
Zoomy.
think he put like a 140 like he may have put a 140 speed limiter in there. But
She?
yeah, I'm sorry. Thanks.
It's okay.
Man, you know the problem? I
Happens.
keep like because when I joined,
You get used to it.
Executive hadn't like transitioned yet, and he
That's the thing,
transitioned.
you get used to it.
He like transitioned like
Hey.
this year,
Gee.
and I didn't even like.
Gee,
Oh my god! I'm
it takes time, I know. For
like
me, it's
like
easier.
KV. Like
Yeah.
I don't have issue with KV, but
I
I
know,
would still
like-
have like the same mistakes with like Executive and SCOP.
Well, geez, thank
Rem-
you for adding me to your whole Twitch chat.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. So, The host.
It's
the
okay.
host
I'm
IP
just
address-
jabbing here.
Bruh, I
I found
I
it
can't tell
here.
if you're like people are joking or not.
All right.
I'm chilling, just having a little fun.
Madza, I'm gonna need you to repeat a couple of funny numbers for me
Yeah, go
on
ahead.
stream.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
192,
One troll.
168.
Oh, is that like the I know what you're trying to refer to. Like the it's like the standard address if I remember correctly.
Yeah. What, you think I was gonna reveal your whole address?
That's like the
144.129.45.28
that's
25565.
not my public IP address. I think that's like the router or something. Like I don't remember.
I don't know people's IPs.
I don't either.
I just like to combine all the numbers, make it seem like I know somebody's IP.
Yeah.
There is a small but possible chance that I get it right one day. The standard denominations.
Yeah.
Considering these, we could have. Let's see. Considering.
Credit card number.
Fixing denominations.
I forgot the layout of the credit card number. Let me check right now.
Let's see here.
Because
6x.
it's like I thought they were all like 4 digits, but you don't know how many 4 digits you're. I don't know. Oops.
I wonder if it's like a credit card thing where all the numbers have to add up to like 0 or something, or 10, or something like that.
I don't know. I was wondering if you know like how like in like bits, like if you're like trying to fill out like empty space in a bit, like you have like 8-bit number and a 16-bit like registered, like you have to put zeros to fill out. Wondering if like a lot of identification numbers are like that, where like if you have to have like a uniform layout, but the number doesn't quite support that, you'd have to fill it out with like 0. Is that how it works? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Let's see here. Without mixing denominations possible. Let's see
I wonder
here.
like someone could search it up. Like how does identification numbers work? Kind of interested actually. Also, this thing rotates very good. It's actually really fun to drive.
2.
Oh, I actually passed 100 miles an hour. Well, 95 miles an hour in the truck. Oh no, I didn't save it. I thought I saved it, but I understeered enough to just hit the wall. Can I do a burnout? I don't think I can, but let me try. Oops.
Alright, nice.
Yeah, I can't.
Mixing currencies allows. Let's see here. Mixing currencies allows less bills.
Imagine like trying to pass the car in this truck. That'd be so painful. Like how?
At 2 bills.
Wait, do you know like the manga like Overdrive?
No.
Zach? So me, Comet, Yuri, and Zetra, we were watching the live film adaptation. And apparently like a student driver races a truck and loses.
Nice.
Because like she crashes out. And then like she almost gets killed, so yeah.
The least amount of bills we need.
Yeah.
The lowest. We need to
Come
make
on. Power.
$30 is 1x20
Yeah.
and 1x10. We
Yeah.
can combine, or we can have different combinations, or we can use different combinations. Like 20x1 and 10x2,
Yeah.
but this becomes inefficient.
Yeah.
Let's see, but this becomes inefficient purely by, or let's see here.
What the hell?
This becomes inefficient
Yeah.
as more bills are needed.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about?
The last question on the moderating form.
Oh, I was gonna say, I said, material value and perceived value are often different. That was my answer to it.
Bruh.
Because ideas that
That's what I was getting at there,
I
yeah.
was saying, like,
Let's see.
yeah, I said, like, theoretically. Oh, jeez, I almost went off the map again.
5x2.
Do you know how many dead ends I keep finding? This is just what the hell.
We use 25 bills. We
There
only
are more
need.
than a couple, that's for sure.
Oh my god, like, is this like? I guess is this a work in progress or something? Because I know in AC, like they like invisible wall off like stuff like this.
That actually might make sense. I assume they didn't really touch up a lot of things other than LODs,
They
unless
do.
I misread.
Oops.
They do?
Wait, I thought they touched up textures. They did a lot of stuff with the textures.
Oh, well.
Because they literally had people.
Again, I could be mistaken. I
They
probably am.
literally had people work on the texture.
Coin denominations.
Jesus Christ. This might as well have a CVT at the moment. At this point.
Let's see.
God, it'd be cool if automation could export CVTs.
Yeah, I mean, actually, you can put a CVT in your beam car. Now they actually enabled it.
Ah,
You didn't know that? That was a pretty recent thing.
I haven't.
It was to be fair, that was
Yeah, I haven't
pretty
kept up
recent.
a lot with
It was like last month.
beam stuff.
They like enabled CVTs. So every
Well,
export file has like a CVT file, and then you can like enable, like turn it on or off. So yeah. Turn on the lights. Oh, do the lights work? I don't know. Also, do you know why trucks still have like drum brakes? I'm kind of curious.
No idea.
Is it like cost
I do
reason,
not.
or is it like maintenance reason? Because like drum brakes may be like some people would say like drum brakes might be easier to maintain because like they don't rust as like a disc brake if you don't use them, or like um
X sound.
like I don't know, but like you know the Volkswagen ID3, what the hell? They have rear drum brakes because Volkswagen was saying how in like an EV, like the brakes are never really used all that much, and they thought like a rear drum brake made more sense from that standpoint. I can actually search
Wait,
it up if you want.
palladium is a coin? What the? Okay, bullion coins. Interesting.
VW ID3, like rear brake. I think there's like a whole article on that too. Um, cause I think the idea was partially like, let me check. It's part of, they say Um, it was
No intention that
aerodynamics. It was like aerodynamics, rust, like corrosion because discs tend to corrode if you don't use them, and um, yeah, it's mostly like maintenance and cost reasons.
actually wait, I could use non-circulating legal tender because it's theoretically legal tender, right?
Yeah,
So you can have it like to do satisfactory payments and transactions or whatever,
yeah,
and it could circulate, but it doesn't because the issue price or the melt value, it's basically like how much it made or
yeah.
how much it cost to get, is significantly above their legal tender value.
Yeah.
So funny thing is that I actually found some non-circulating tender that might help. I'm sorry. What were y'all saying? I completely butted in.
Well, no, we're talking about the rear brakes on the Volkswagen 93.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because we're saying like how like maintenance mostly and cost reasons. Like,
Gotcha.
because like in EV, you know that for like Teslas, some Teslas, like there's like a maintenance procedure where you have to get your brake calipers like greased every like few like several months or something. And it's like it kind of like the cost of an oil change basically on a normal car.
Hi, gamer.
Hell yo, dude.
Hello.
Uh,
Who joined?
um,
Oh,
Port,
hello. Oh, LNF. Hello.
Port Ugle.
It's an eye.
It's an eye.
Are you,
I
Yes.
popped the eye out.
Oh no.
I
Okay.
took a
No.
walk.
Zach,
Oh,
give me my eyes back. No.
bruh?
no.
Oh,
You are not worthy of your sight.
You're a troll.
Come back when you have. That's all.
Yeah.
understandable. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.
Let's see here.
And oh, you didn't leave.
Please, 20. Oh, I scared him.
Yeah, we trolled him too much.
Hey, why is users entries lit up?
What do you mean?
Oh, just the alt.
What do you mean?
KB.
Why are the what's lit up?
User entries lit up.
Oh, that was KB's alt, right?
Oh yeah, that's mine.
Yeah, it was just like
Yeah.
her. It's basically her phone, right? Yeah.
The way I phrased
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I
I'm using my
wanted
phone and I'm streaming on computer.
Ah, right. You always use your
the
phone.
way I phrased it though. I wanted it to seem like somebody left or somebody
Bruh.
joined.
Bruh.
Phew,
A bit of
Phew.
trolling.
phew.
Good luck with automation, though.
Coins. Greater inefficiency comes when using coins.
Yes. Year of greater inefficiency.
With, let's see here. Oh shit. Okay, where'd it go? Double eagle. For coins in circulation. Let's see.
Oh, another speed trap found.
In circulation. The best bet. The best choice for let's see here, for circulated coins
Yeah.
is the silver dollar,
Yeah.
is the dollar coin,
Right.
as the value that has the best value for for psi and
Wait, Zach, look at this.
size mass.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? Look at this building. What is this?
What is what building?
If you look at my
It's
stream,
that one. It's that one emote thingy. I've seen it before.
I never heard
But-
of this.
What,
Genki.
what are y'all
Genki.
talking about?
Genki.
What does this mean? Also, yeah, I appreciate the follow. As always.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Umi's just vibing there.
Also, I
This
really
has-
should
this-
enable like the follow where like it pops up a notification on the screen. I haven't figured out how to do it, Troll. So,
Let's see.
I don't even know what. Do you know what it means, Zach? Because I have.
Let's see.
Maybe something like happy or excited, I don't know.
No idea. Let's see here.
Maybe
Otherwise, you didn't know. Yeah.
Wait, apparently it's a apparently it's like a textbook. What's Yeah, it's like a Japanese
Oh.
textbook, like a Japanese language textbook. It's
see.
I don't know if it's also like a sushi restaurant. If that's Oh, it's the
Alrighty.
oh
How's this flagmobile looking? Is this too recent for
it
2004?
might actually reference the sushi chain.
I feel like the front is pretty on point, but I may have dated the rear too closer to like 2009.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah? Shit. Oh well. Mid 2000 supercars are fucking tough. This is
Yeah.
good enough. We'll call it a
Ooh.
night.
All right, KV, I'll see you later.
Damn. I'll see
Ciao,
you.
gamers.
Maybe.
50 cents. 25 cents. Damn
Nickelback.
cents. 2 cents. I sense you in my room.
I am in your walls.
Okay.
Please let me out.
Yes,
I'm not going to.
troll.
You made it
Kinda
in. You understood the consequences.
rude. Kinda
And now you are
rude, not
stuck.
gonna lie.
Just eat drywall.
Bruh.
You're stuck in the
Can't
walls.
I
Just
eat
eat
the fun
drywall.
cotton
Oh, yeah.
candy in the wall?
Oh yeah, did I tell you I was playing like GTA 5 like a few weeks ago, and there's the mission where Trevor goes to like the drug deal, and he tries to like sample it, and he like the guy doesn't want to, and so he like takes it and realizes it's like drywall, and then like a gang like shootout happens. It's like what the hell?
Yeah.
So I don't
It's
get
just
the game.
GTA, don't question.
The game's just it's so cursed. I don't get it.
They
Oh,
are
it's the
inefficient.
Oh, and I have reached another end.
But they are like the other dollar denominations.
Yeah.
Let's see, like the other dollar combinations. Inefficient.
Yeah. Like you.
Let's see here.
Let me- So can I do a J
Really
turn in a
inefficient.
truck? Do you think I can do a
I
J
mean, you
turn?
can try.
I don't think I
have my
can.
doubts. You'll probably roll over, but it'll be funny.
Yeah.
You also do not have the space for it.
I don't think I do, but. Oh, it worked!
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I
Whipped it.
Apparently, like, if you do a J turn, you're supposed to tap the brakes at the last, like, like, in the middle or something, like right before you turn. Is that right? Could you like transfer the weight? Could you like transfer the weight?
Yeah, to the rear wheels, meaning the
Yeah.
front will not have grip.
Yeah. Apparently, in like,
Let's see.
oh, sorry, keep going.
Julian Quinn. Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, I was gonna say like, in Canada's Worst Driver, they taught people how to like do stunt tricks, like stunt driving.
Yeah.
Because it was like, they saw it as a way to like understand the limits of driving. Oh, I'm back. Oh, we have returned. Okay,
Oh, nice.
and I crashed. No, I didn't. But it's like,
But
they have like
as
a
you were
whole,
saying?
they have like a performance driving structure. Well, they had a performance driving structure, and the one that I remember the most is Felipe like Letourneau, who's like a Canadian, like French Canadian,
Ouch.
like
My
race, like
condolences to his family.
he's like a racing driver, and he
Yeah.
does track days for BMW and Ferrari.
Hmm.
So he's like
Shit.
he's like a he does the high performance stuff of Canada's Worst Driver.
Yeah.
And so they do stuff like J turns and handbrake turns, and like they do donuts and drifting actually. They do burnouts, and like they
Bomb.
do like high speed driving.
Who
Like
joined? Wait,
it
who
was
joined?
INF.
No,
No,
I
no, there
think
was
you
somebody
should
else
a
who joined
long
and
time.
left.
What?
Somebody else joined and left right now.
Oh, KB
It's a
left.
quick one.
Oh,
No, no. There was a person in between. Just now.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
bruh.
Bruh.
I
Bruh.
think
Executive sushi delivery.
it was It's Your Lizard.
Bro. Oh, you mean
Damn.
Hersto.
I'm pretty
9647.
sure. I'm pretty sure Razy just has PTSD from that at this point.
He has
Yeah,
PTSD
yeah.
from a lot of things, actually.
That's also true.
Homie
fair.
will see a packet of chips on the supermarket and just have a panic attack.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, speaking about
We
like
consider.
the all-wheel drive system I was talking about earlier.
The
So if you want to do a
all-wheel drive
demonstration of it, so I can
system.
do a little demonstration of it. So,
Okay, show that.
oh, I'm assuming you already know it though. I don't know.
Ah,
So, let me lift up the car actually. Trouble it. It's gonna be a little sketchy.
that's it. You're going to Brazil.
No. I don't want to go to Brazil.
Anyway, so I start the engine, and
Yeah.
so each drive mode, depending will have their own split, I think. So if I do comfort mode, for example, like it'll like you see like how the rear wheels
Yeah.
are the main drive wheels, but if it senses loss of grip in the rear axle, it'll kick in the front axle.
Okay, Mazda, there is an easy way to check this. Open up the apps thingamajig.
Oh, the drivetrain app.
Yep.
Yeah, I can do that.
It usually helps a lot.
It
You
always.
can just
Oh,
search.
oops.
I did the wrong thing.
So,
The wrong thing. Let's fit it down.
I'm trying to find it. There it is.
There it is.
So,
The blue ball.
so like
Mhm.
you see like
But also,
how
I
the
think it
powertrain.
does tell you the kind of differential you have, which is very useful.
That's
Like, you
like
see the one in the middle. Check it.
that's a clutch transfer case, right?
Could be. I
I'm
know
a
that
clutch.
the Vivace has one.
I think the Scintilla has one too, right?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, because those are like torque vectoring differentials. This is like
Yeah.
a clutch pack.
Torque vectoring is a bit of a different thing. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I think this is a clutch pack or something. So,
Could be.
so
But
that
apparently only the end diffs are actually electronic,
good night.
which
Yeah,
is interesting to say the least.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Get away
Hmm.
with me. Yeah, good night and enjoy your day. Anyways, so like, so if I sport mode, it allows more spin, but it'll still cut out.
Yeah.
And you see, it also allowed that still cut it out even more. But in drift mode, it turns everything off and it's rear wheel drive only. Because that's like a drift mode. And then and then traction control off, it's just standard mode, so yeah.
Yeah.
So
So that's what you want to replicate?
well, I do like drift mode. Like
Yeah.
it's just like
So
any
basically just, haha, you're now rear-wheel drive, best of all pal.
yeah, it's just a normal rear-wheel drive car now. So I think I've been told that it's possible that like the front axle may kick in if there's like if you're actually like having issues. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if that's correct though. Is that true? Because I thought
Yes,
it's
it
just
could be the case.
oh it could yeah. I think there's still power going to is there power going to the front axle? I think there
No,
is.
you
Yeah.
see how there is? No, there isn't.
Oh right, the transfer case right.
Try and just, like, turn it into a different one.
Oh jeez. Okay, I see what you mean.
Instantly.
Instant troll mode. Instant snap understeer.
Hmm.
I guess that's a consideration of traction control. Thinking about it.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So.
There are bills that
I mean, you could just steal the differential logic. I don't think the beam devs would mind.
Maybe yeah. I could theoretically.
Just yoinky spoinky.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You see, in each drive mode, obviously it'll change how it shifts. Obviously, so.
Yeah.
So.
You could also just make your own very basic diff logic, which is just okay. Like it's all-wheel drive unless you are in drift mode, I guess.
Theoretically, yeah. Because I don't know, like, how do I handle the
That would be
split?
pretty easy.
Theoretically.
You basically just thought, you know what? Screw you. You're now going into all the power goes to the rear. Best of luck, buddy.
Yeah.
What do you think you could do with a I don't know. You know, if a disconnecting axle would be the smartest choice.
Yeah.
Good way.
And I wrecked.
Oh.
What the hell?
What the hell?
It's eating. It's literally eating my car.
Oh yeah, that's pretty common with beam Assetto Course ported maps.
What
Yeah.
the
The
hell?
guardrails do kind of just do that.
Yeah.
They are very hungry.
Yeah, I get what you mean. That's cursed, though. Also, I can still do burnouts for some reason.
Fun.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oops, yeah. Oh yeah, did I show you my car, actually?
No, you have not.
This thing?
Interesting.
Yeah, this
One
has
could
the
argue.
mod engine sound from a 335i. It's actually a mod for AC. I got it.
Ooh. I mean, I have stolen a few Assetto Corsa sounds over the years. I've tried making my own, but not too much success.
Yeah.
I think once I tried to steal an RS200 sound.
Ah,
Didn't
right.
do too well because it was a YouTube video and I had no idea what I was doing.
I think you have to have several samples, though, if I remember correctly.
Definitely yes, and I did have a good few, but it was definitely not enough.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So this also has the torque vectoring differentials.
Yeah, it has automation edits.
Yeah. Also, it has for the carbon ceramic brakes. And so, what is I thought, you know, like when you like, it looks like a normal brake, like the right rear brake, because it blends in with the road. Like when it's cooling down, it kind of looks like a normal
yeah.
brake because it'll like blend in. So I thought it was like, oh no, the beam broke and it's making brakes like not carbon
Oh
ceramic.
no, you one brake isn't correct.
Like look at the brakes now, like that's an illusion.
Right.
But no, it was just colors look weird.
It do be like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
Oh,
wanna see if
Jesus.
I can. Oh, Jesus.
I thought I could do it, but my game just lagged and then it sent me
Yeah,
into a wall.
that is always fun.
Yeah.
In the
Let's
first
see if I
3
can make
years,
my AS ultra cheap piece of garbage economy car actually work from the 19 and not 19 the 2030. But I am not good with modern design.
It looked a lot like a 90s car because it was so believable.
Yeah.
Which is like normally that'd be a good thing, but like
The front looks like a prototype of a 2020 car from back in like 2009.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can just say, you know what, screw you. This is actually our 2025 production car.
Yeah.
We designed this thing back in 2008.
it's
So
basically
best of luck,
$30.
buddy. Only $30?
Bruh.
Actually, since I have the plus 15 Deadpool or whatever the hell it's called, and to simulate future, it only costs under 6K.
Right. Oh, apparently in torque vectoring, if you sometimes
Yeah.
I guess it actually is better if you put more power. Apparently, because like if you put more power, for example, it might help you pull out of the understeer if you go slow enough. But not in this case.
Yeah.
The last corner it did
I'm
actually.
not too big a fan of torque vectoring in general, because that to me makes the car unpredictable, even though the
It
car is
can,
doing
yeah.
like, it's supposedly good if you manage to work well with the system. It's basically unbeatable, but I am a man that learned to drive with the rally sims, so yeah.
Oh yeah. I actually
They
got
really
dirt.
do work on things sliding about.
Oh yeah. I actually got dirt 2 the other day.
Yo,
I
Dirt
got it
2
for
or
like
Dirt Rally
$4. I
2?
got it at a sale too. It was like $4 or something.
Wait, Dirt Rally 2 or Dirt 2, the old
Cause
one?
it was like they had like the EA like race sale. So I got dirt 2.
Okay, so it's the modern one, right. If you want to do some rallying, I also have it. And I have the sim rig.
Yeah.
Get a Ford RS200. Turn the year to
Apparently
1986.
yeah,
Go to Portugal.
you're Portugal.
No,
You
I
know what I'm
am.
referring to.
What?
Yes, I
I have
am
no
aware.
idea.
One of the incidents that led to the end of Group B was when an RS200 crashed in the Portuguese rally being driven by a Portuguese driver, if I remember correctly.
All right,
My
yeah.
dad
Killing,
saw
I
that.
think it was like 5 or 20 people, something absurd.
Oh yeah.
My dad saw
I
that.
thought it was like 30 people actually. I don't remember.
It was a very large number of people. Anything above one is a problem, let's be honest.
Yeah.
My dad saw it though. Yeah. Let's see
How
here.
the hell did your dad see it?
My dad's Portuguese.
Wait,
Oh.
is that wait, what?
Bruh.
I actually had no idea.
Bruh.
Nobody knew that.
That's why I keep my stuff on the down low. Let's see.
Why do you keep your stuff on the down low, Zach?
Just in case the bag of chips opens again.
I thought it was because of the IRS.
I actually
American
wish we had
Buffalo.
I actually wish we had VIR in B.
What's VIR?
Virginia International Raceway?
Ah, okay. That may or may not be a thing, but there are other American circuits.
Right.
Yes.
Lots of them.
Oh, God. Yeah, we could
How
start.
do I pick this thing up? How design a modern car? Why are modern concept cars all so damn weird? Just make something minimally reasonable, manufacturers, please.
Huh.
This isn't even the weirdest thing I found, but I just found it kind of funny. This is supposed to be a 2030 prototype.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Alright.
I finally found the thing that could work. It's a Toyota and it looks like it was produced yesterday.
Blade mask. Oh shit! I need to charge my phone.
Toyota truly does know how to not even touch their design language. It is incredible. Yo,
Got-
the Toyota bus. Yo,
A chi.
Bruh.
what? What does it doing?
I'm gonna go in the stream now, actually.
No, okay.
Alright, well.
Highly plastic interior, just how I like it.
Did he